Hey friends, what's up? It is your buddy Keith, and I am here live again in the control room at Essex Recording Studios, the world famous Essex Recording Studios, just outside London in Southend-on-Sea, England, baby. And I've got what very well may be the coolest Gibson guitar we've ever had here in the studio. If you're new to the channel, hit like, smash subscribe, come join our circle of friends. You're going to see some really cool and extremely rare guitars I get from all around the world. I show them to you up close as if you're holding them in person at your local guitar shop. Cool. So let's talk about what this bad boy is. This is actually a guitar I used to own about 3 years ago, and I sold it. Then that guy sold it to a guy that I've done some business with in the past, and he ended up bringing it to the studio this morning. When I saw it, I said, man, this was like the one that got away. I have to get it back again. This is just too awesome. It's a 1978 Gibson Les Paul Custom, but it's a custom shop special order Black Beauty with a maple fretboard. I promise you, you've never seen one of these before, guys. I look at thousands of guitars every day, and I've never seen one in my life outside of this one. But it gets better than that. Not only is it an original 78 Les Paul Custom Special Order Maple Fretboard, but it's got the original case, oh yes, and all of the original documentation. Check this out. Here's the Norland receipt. For your records, Les Paul Custom, ebony with maple fret, sold April 13th, 1979 at Mars Music in Maryland. There's a serial number. Check this out. Here's the receipt. Mars Music, I think Mars Music became Guitar Center, if I'm not mistaken. They ended up buying them out. But you've got the dealer's phone number. Again, there's the date of sale, April 13th, 1979, April 13th, 1979. You've got the customer. Mary bought this. Man, didn't expect that. Mary in Salem, New Jersey. Okay. One Gibson Les Paul with MF. Maple fret. There's a serial number. All numbers matching. $725. Looks like they paid with a check for $425, and then I'm guessing MasterCard $300. That must have been back when they had those like swipe little credit card things back in the day. And there you go, paid $413.79. And we even have a letter from Gibson, Kalamazoo, Michigan, the original plant. And the letter is dated Lansing, Michigan, August 30th, 1979, to Howard Henderson. Ooh, I bet Mary bought this as a present for Howard. Really, really cool. Yeah, there you go. Original envelope with the date. And then this was for a service that was done here in the UK years later. But wow, guys, this is just incredible to get this. These T-top pickups, super famous. They sound incredible. Let's go look through some of this paperwork, by the way. You can see it, the paperwork, if you look up close, it's got this like nice texture to it. Very 70s vibe with the brown. We open this up. And there you go. If you want to read that, you can just freeze the frame. I'm not going to narrate all of this. But there you go. All right. That's what the correct paper looks like, just in case people in China try to copy these vintage instruments years from now. Okay. You've got the warranty cards, that little hole punch in the corner. That's all filled out. If you want to read it, feel free to freeze the frame. And that's what the other side of it looks like. Another quality product from Norland. How cool is that? Oh, and this opens up, it looks like. Yes. Yes, indeedy. All right, Gibson fretted instrument. Limited lifetime warranty. Again, if you want to read this, just freeze the frame. I'll kind of scroll down it real nice and slow. But that gives you an idea. This was printed 1977. All right. Epic, guys. Then the receipt, you saw that. But again, if you want to see an old Mars Music receipt, just freeze the frame and you shall see that. I don't know if there's anything on the back of this. Looks like there's a watermark of a guy playing a guitar. And yeah, you can see it in the background, little cartoon guy. A little amplifier sitting on a stool. Back is blank. All right. And then the Gibson envelope is just, yeah. This is so cool. Like, what a vibe, huh? What does this say? It says Gibson warranty and something. Oh, and sales slip. Do not destroy. Okay. Well, they didn't. Someone follows instructions. Thank you. Now for the good part, the guitar. I guess the first thing we need to do is check out this maple fretboard, because this is nuts. You've got proper mother of pearl inlays. Look at all the little rainbow colors going on in there. Just adjusting the lighting so you can really see them properly. Beautiful. I mean, they really pop. And what's nice, none of them have like cracks through the inlays. They haven't yellowed. Look at how beautiful the mother of pearl headstock logo is. These are almost always yellowed. This looks brand new, guys. That's unreal. Easily the best Gibson custom headstock logo from a 70s guitar I've ever seen. No doubt about it. Still has all the fret nibs on the side, so you got original frets. This is unheard of. In all of my days, never, ever, ever have I had a 43-year-old Gibson with original case, all the original docks, 1 of 1 special order, and it also be in this condition. Absolutely unheard of, guys. Let's take it out of its case so we can get to looking at all the good features. It's got some good weight to it. It's a 70s, so you've got the volute right here, and man, this thing is a work of art. On the back, check this out. Going down the neck, usually on these 70s guitars, the all up in here is all worn away, the paint, or over here as well. Nope. No neck breaks, no refinish, respray, none of that stuff. On the back, looking here, you can see there's some, there's some like marks in the lacquer and stuff, but usually right in here, the paint is gone. It's toast. It's worn all the way through. There's none of that. Look at the back of the neck. Got some of my fingerprints on it. Sorry about that. But no, guys, like, again, there's no paint worn through. Serial number you can see there, 73428083. So it was made in 1970. Then you go to the 5th digit, 8 is built on the 342nd day of the year in 1978, and it was number 83. And I can't remember how it goes. I think if it's like, I think it's based on the production number. If it's like below 500, it was done in Michigan. If it was above 500, it was done in Tennessee. But don't quote me on that. Just go and check your like your Guitar Data project thing, and it'll tell you specifically which factory. All the paperwork's from Kalamazoo and Lansing, so I'm guessing that means this one was built in Kalamazoo. Yes. Double bound body, bound neck, and bound headstock, as you can see. Man, this thing is so clean for a 43-year-old guitar. We'll get the spotlights over it so you can see all the little, there's little indentations and stuff, as is always the case on 43-year-old Gibsons. But guys, this is as clean as you're ever going to get a Black Beauty. 2 of the pots, the most recent owner replaced 2 of the pots, but what a nice guy. He kept the originals here, as well as the input jack. So it's got new input jack, new pots, but there's your originals right here, guys. Sweet. Aside from that, I don't think there's much more to report. I think we've got a great idea of what this looks like in person. You've got the original Gibson Schaller tuners. That's always lovely. So no extra drill holes or anything. Just a beautiful, beautiful guitar. All right, let's show you the case real fast. So the inside of the case looks fantastic. And you've got your nice compartment there. You've got your little spares. You got your silver Gibson logo. The stitching all around. All the latches are intact. All of them work. Very, very cool, guys. Not every day you get a preserved 43-year-old, not only Gibson custom, but custom shop custom special order. So cool. Alrighty, folks, I got to get going. I got to go get some photos done of this now that I've done the video. And I've got to get it up on our website, EssexRecordingStudios.com, and on Reverb.com. You can find it in both places. Guys, if you are in America, in one of the states that charge online sales tax for buying from big websites, buy it off the website, my website, EssexRecordingStudios.com, because that's a small website and you don't get hit with that online marketplace tax. Just for Americans, though. If you're in Europe or Australia or Japan, somewhere else, you don't have to worry about that. Just a little life hack for my American bros. If you want to play this guitar, if you want to record through it, well, geez, we've got 78 Gibson Custom Shop Les Paul. We've got some old vintage Marshalls. We've got some newer Marshalls. We've got some Diesels, some Peavies, some Mezzes, some Sedanas. Guys, it's all for you to plug in things like this and make some awesome tones, some awesome music. So hit us up, book some time. You'll work with the main man, James Curtis Thomas. We just did some mixing on the New Darkness record. Here's a couple other rock records we've done recently. Check them out. You're in good hands working with James, guys. And then the socials, follow us on all the socials at Essex Recording Studios. That's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch we're on now, TikTok. Oh my God, when will they stop inventing new social media? Can they stop it already? I'm full. I'm all full. New news for the studio. We've got a big TV thing happening for us 2 weeks. I'm getting filmed. Can't talk about the show really, but all I can tell you is it's going to be epic. It'll be out later towards the end of the year, possibly first quarter next year, and we will share it everywhere and brag about ourselves and all that good stuff on social media and on here on YouTube when I am finally allowed to talk about it. But you're going to be blown away. It's a really, really cool thing. You're going to love it. You have no idea what it is. It's going to be very unexpected, but you're going to be thrilled. It's going to be so cool to promote it here on the YouTube channel. And it's just been a lot of years of hard work, day in and day out, to get there. But that's something to wait eagerly in anticipation of as well. Musical projects, we've got Charlotte Aubrey. She's going to be performing Isle of Wight with some of our guys, and we're getting her new music ready for that. We've had Matt Terry, X Factor winner, in. We've got a very, very famous Hollywood actor potentially coming in. He's doing some filming in the UK right now. If you've been reading the news, you know what big films are being done in the UK right now, and you can use your imagination about what American actor might be in those films that's very famous. That guy has actually gotten in touch and has a little bit of downtime in between shooting and wants to come here. So, holy smokes, we'll see how that goes. Aside from that, I gotta scram. It's Saturday. I've got loads of work to do, and I can't wait to share more guitar videos with you guys. So thanks for hanging out with me. And yeah, let me know in the comments what you think of this one. If you've ever seen a Black Beauty, 70s Black Beauty with a maple fretboard, I want to know about it because, man, I've done like Google image searches. I've done everything. I cannot find a single example outside of this one. And way to go, Mary, on the receipt, getting Howard this awesome present back in 79. Built in 78, but towards the end of the year, sold in 79. Just, I love seeing stories like that, you know? Maybe one of these days my missus will get me a guitar. I think she's like, Keith, you have enough. You're good. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Thanks for hanging out with me, And stay tuned, because we got some more guitars coming up. Check out the Gibson playlist on our channel. Right now, the Kirk Hammett Gibson Flying V aged guitar is blowing up that video because Kirk Hammett just signed a deal with Gibson. Will he leave ESP? I'm going to tell you this right. I hope he does. Those ESP guys, no bueno over there in California. I don't like them. Been some drama. There's a reason why people keep leaving them. I talked to Dave Mustaine about that, and one of these days I'm going to release that video. But, yeah, good for Kirk, good for Gibson. Can't wait to see those reissues. Later, dudes.